Welcome back to 60-Minute Maps. Today I'm coming at you from behind the Founders casting booth table thing. Anyway, we've got a quote to read. We've only got one to read at the beginning of the episode because Cloudwolf has requested his be read at the end of his map. So, like, he made a specific request, so that's what we will do. But Bhuna Boy's quote is as follows. Bookster is useful to a stupid person as a mirror is useful to a blind person. Donald J. Trump. I'm not going to make any political comments here, but I will say that is one of the smartest things that Donald Trump has ever said. Alright, on to the episode. And the first of our two giants today that will be competing in this week. They aren't competing against each other directly, but they're competing against each other indirectly. Anyway, we have Bhuna Boy, who you can see was a winner. His head is up there behind him. You see it? It's up there. I can't zoom in, but it's right there at the top with all the other emeralds. And then also here with an emerald block and another emerald block and a ladder and a redstone dust. He's Bhuna Boy. He knows what he's doing. And then we have our second contestant, the person who's the reason I'm going to have to change the way that trophies are displayed for 60-minute maps, because he literally has every possible trophy other than a redstone block. He didn't win a redstone block, but other than that, he's got pretty much everything. So, yeah. Good job, Cloudwolf. Good job. Hello and welcome back. Here we are in the first map. This one is by Bhuna Boy. It's called the Statue of Palenque. Alright. Okay. Well, that's a cool use of the magma block for a fire. Alright. Let me just do this. Alright. There's something running in the background causing lag, and I don't know what it is. Dear Jonathan, or Jonathan. That's a... I've never seen Jonathan spelled with an O like that. I know this. I know that. And that. And that. And I've even seen that. In case you're wondering, I spell it like that. But, huh. Better than the man that made it first. Never seen that O. It's gone. I bet John took it. These floor tiles hold the key to opening the door. This shulker box holds a trowel that grinds gravel, heavy pebbles, and some artifact labels that can also break signs. Right, and can be placed on milestone and stained terracotta. It's mine, JP. Okay, what do we got? Leaf. Oh wait, there's buttons here. Secret. Oh, no secrets. I guess they're just pebbles. Alright, these floor tiles hold the key. And this can only break gravel, right? Yeah. Oh wait, there's gravel here. Do. Well, that was useless. Oh, more over here. We'll go this one. And I see some more over there. Oh, here we go. Some kind of weird Mayan art. Oh, I can place things on this apparently. Okay. In case you didn't know, Palenque was a leader of the Mayan Empire. In case you're wondering where that name comes into play here. I don't understand what I'm supposed to label with these. What can this be placed on? Nothing. Also, there's just flickering status effects. Oh wait, there's a lever up there. Can I reach that? Yeah. Yeah. Got it. Oh. Greed brings all to the fold. Palenque. Can I hit you? No. And like your friend, you will never escape. The end. Now, so I guess that's JP. I feel like I wasn't supposed to be able to hit that lever. I don't know. Oh well, I beat the map. Let's do this. Ta-da! Woo! Next map. And here we are on the second map. This one is by Cloud Wolf, also known as Grandpappy Cloud. Night vision is intentional. The Family Treasure. 60-minute map, Season 7, Week 1 by Cloud Wolf. Theme word treasure. Theme word treasure. Theme word treasure. Theme word treasure. Puzzle mystery adventure map all made in 60 minutes. Map by Cloud Wolf, in case you didn't get that by that part. Or Cloud Wolf Minecraft YT. Wearing. Map can lag and be slow. Please wait before spamming. For Hawkminer 60-minute map competition. Season 7, Week 1. Hit the button. Felt like just yesterday when I ran through the halls of this mansion screaming and playing, but now those are just distant memories of a life now lost. He died so abruptly, far longer than most would consider old, not a trace of him remains. Mom was so devastated that she moved to another town, but even so, all I can think of right now is the fun times we had growing up. Now it's time to leave those things and deal with adult matters, but the child inside of me still wants to find out what he hid in that just all these years. Hopefully the new owner will let us see the treasures inside. Shoot, it's time to start the hearing of Dad's will. Tip, go to the meeting room. Second floor, you are on the third. Right. Dad's trunk is locked. Is there barriers above me? What in the world? Wait. There's not a barrier here, but there's barriers everywhere else. Interesting. I guess I won't be able to go back in there. That's a shame. Oh. Yeah, a little bit of lag. Although I can't really feel it. Also, this music's really irritating. It must be down below me. I'm hoping I can find it and turn it off. Oh, that sounds like it's gonna be ending soon anyway. Might be okay. Look, it's the red cross. Wrong cross to be the red cross, though. It's a Crusaders or Catholic cross, I believe. Got that quick cut there, and the quick silence. I had to eat something. Sullivan. And so, now that it has been 14 days since the late Gestapo's funeral, I will now read off of his will. To all of my loving family, I leave the last of my earthly belongings as followed. To my firstborn son, Lance, and beautiful daughter, Julia, I leave all of my estate and land. I like the name Julia. Good choice. Lance, not so much, but... To my second-born son, Ramon, I leave my company and its holdings. I like the name Ramon as well. Okay, maybe it just didn't click. To my sister Michelle, I leave my foreign estates. I like how he says estates, so he has more than one. To my brother Antonio, I leave my entire collection of automobiles. I know you loved them so. And lastly, to my youngest child, I leave all my belongings within the house and the key to my chest. Is that me? I think that's me. That is his last will, and all stated items will be legally given to the rightful owners. And with that, I must leave you. Good day. Wow, he's like a ninja. He blinded me before leaving. Did I click next? I think I did, right? Well, can I move is the question. No. Oh. So that should sum it up here. We have plenty of work to do. Oh wait, sorry, this is Julia.
So that should sum it up here. We have plenty of work to do here. You guys can leave as soon as you're ready. I'm so sorry.
I will never do that voice again in this video. Julia, don't be rude. We all have great memories here.
Sorry. I didn't mean it to come off that way. This is my Julia voice.
It's fine. In the meantime, wait here. I'll grab the trunk. I'm sure most of you want to see what Dad's treasure was just as much as I do. Nope, nobody cares. Oh, apparently Ramon does. Oh yes, I would love to see the mysterious chest. Oh, that old thing. He loved that chest. Let's all see it before we leave.
Fine, but then we must really get to work.
Tip, get the chest out of the storage room upstairs. Alright. Do. I can go up these stairs. Look at the cross. Then go this way. I am in a movie and I can't sing. Alright. It's gone. It's gone! See, I was just ahead of the lag. Alright. Oh, I've gone blind again. Hello. Now I've had a tragic accident. And I'm blind. Unfortunately, guys. I suffer from blindness.
What do you mean it's gone?
What? It's not there. The trunk, it was there earlier, now it's just gone. How did somebody get in and out of there that quickly? That chest is heavy. My voice changes a lot. I don't know. It's a good answer. The better question is, who took it? This place is pretty secluded. Okay, I'm gonna stop giving these people voices, because I can't keep them consistent. Aha, Antonio, yes, then the culprit must be in this very room. See, I feel like Ramon and Antonio are Italian names, but Julia, Lance, Michelle are all English names. And I feel like we're in England. I mean, this mansion feels very English. Don't be ridiculous, Ramon. That sounds like something a guilty person would say, don't you think? I like Ramon. Guys, calm down. Just let me look into it for a bit. Everyone will stay here for a while I figure it out. But there's so much work to be done. Who knows how long we'll have to wait here for that stupid trunk. Well, Julia, if you would just give it to me. Julia, it was Father's last will. I'm going to find it. Anyone who leaves this room will be accused of stealing it. Just accused. Can't actually do anything to you, but we're going to accuse you. Fine, you have until tonight. Now, see, this is a good choice of music. I'm a detective. Do. Alright. Let's see. Give me some clues. Oh, clue. Aha! Tip. A secret trap door. That's how someone got it out of the room without having a key. So just in case, wait, I'll do it to the beat of the music. Just in case you guys didn't realize, I'll be doing, okay, I'm so sorry. Lance's bedroom, maybe it's hidden here somewhere. I will be doing some live streaming, some non-live streaming, also known as recording. The window is left wide open, the chest could have fit through here, but it's definitely too far to jump from here. I should find the pool key. What was I gonna say? Oh yes, because I am a guest on the Evotech server, as of 11:01 CST, also known as 12:01 EST, tonight, also known as tomorrow morning. Oh, okay, no one's in here. So during that, or as of that period, I'll have 48 hours. So I'll be streaming as much as possible, stuff like that. That'd be cool. What do we got in here? Pool key, screwdriver, wire cutters. Why would there be wire cutters and a screwdriver in Ramon's closet? Because he's a terrorist. Working for Hamas, just like in the last map. Alright, where's the pool? That's Lance. Going to the pool. Pool control room. Pool tarp. Please cover when it rains. This is a very creative pool tarp. I approve. Drain pool. Key required. Okay, so we need a different key to drain it, right? Because this can only be placed on iron. So this is just to get in, and then another one to drain it, which I bet you means that the chest is at the bottom of the pool. I've solved it. Also, my music is gone. It's kind of sad. Do I have to go around the back to get to the pool, or can I go around this way? I don't want to have to go outside. So we're going to hope I can access it by running this way. Aha. Is it over here? Wait. There was an additional information note. So let me make sure none of it says don't open all of the chests. No. Okay. Open all of the chests we can. The map is lagging a tiny bit, which he did say it was going to lag a little bit. But I'm not used to maps lagging, so it's kind of weird. Although we were having a little lag on the last map, and that's because there's something in the background. But I haven't had time to figure out what it is. It's probably a Blizzard game updating or something. But because of an exam that I had this afternoon, I got home late, and so I don't have time to check before recording this episode, because I have to post this episode on time-ish. And then I also have to get the next episode. And okay. Why is Ramon's guest room, but it was Lance's room? Like, honestly... How do I get down? Okay, it's down. It's directly below this room. So I should be able to go to the staircase. Alright, we're going to go to the staircase. Here we go. I should be able to go downstairs. Go to the right. Go to the right again. Go all the way over here. And access the pool. It's on the other side of this stupid mansion. But there's no way to get over there. Look. See? Like, look. If you look through here, that's the door we have to get to. It should be a straight shot through there. But it's not. It's a lie. So we have to run around. So you'd think, okay, well, the next obvious thing is you run around this way. And you run all the way down because this hallway's longer. And it should connect you to that room, right? Oh, it does. Never mind. Never mind. It's a trapdoor. It's also a Discord message. It looks like there's a big sewage system down there, and screws on this drain seem loose. Dude, they're all behind it. Dad isn't actually dead. Alright, well, what do you want me to do? I mean, I guess I have to drain it, but where do I get the key to drain it? Is there somebody else's room that I've missed? Probably. Sorry if you heard that. I need to get a drink of water. What is this Discord message? Let me do this. Well, I was going to do that, but I guess I won't, because it's getting a little bit of lag. Everything's lagging right now. It's weird. Okay. So there's a room up here that we've missed. And that's what we need to find. Because somewhere there's a key. And also a birch ceiling. Somewhere there is a key. You. No, you. How about you? Maybe even you have the key. Also, there's some birch ceiling above that. Oh, you can go even farther upstairs. Right. Oh yeah, this is the chest. Where the trunk is, or whatever. So we've already been in there, but we haven't been over here. So we'll just make sure we didn't miss anything. It doesn't look like we did, but good to check. We just have to find the key that goes on the lever that goes on the gravel. And then once we have that, we can drain the pool, and then once we do that, oh, nothing there. Once we do that, we'll be able to get to that, like, great thing. And then once we do that, we'll be able to, like, go through. And then once we do that, we'll be able to figure out who the culprit is. And then, hooray. Alright, so this is Lance. We've been in there. And that is no one. Although I do like to look at that room. And this is Ramon, who we've been to. And apparently nobody else has a room. So we've definitely checked all these chests. For sure. Wait, we haven't been up here. Aha! Some really creepy stuff. Actually. Okay. Maybe there was something in Lance's room that I was oblivious to. Lance's bedroom. Nope. Nothing I was oblivious to. This is actually kind of irritating. I feel like something was supposed to trigger when I went to the pool, so we'll go back there. Like, I feel like this wasn't the complete message. So let's go find out. The annoying part of this map, being slightly difficult, is it means that this episode is going to be longer. We've already had a 40-minute episode this week, and I don't want to have another one, but oh well. Let me just make sure I didn't miss any of these chests. So, these would be the only three I would miss. Yeah, okay. So I didn't miss it. So it'd go in here. And yet still nothing triggers. Okay. I can message Cloud and ask. Or I can just cheat and see if I can figure out what I'm supposed to do. Which I think is what we're going to go with. Okay, so there's the chest. So it is the last step, is getting down there. Oh, I'm oblivious. It's a good thing I can fly through walls in order to see something that's literally right next to me. Alright. And then I can get out here. And I can continue with the story. Pretend you saw none of that. Boots and a key. Wet shoes. I will wear them. These shoes are wet, almost as if someone went in the pool and took them off. He also goes to the pool control room. Alright. Well, now I have to run all the way around. Oh, wait. You strike? There we go. Okay. I have to run all the way around. Honestly. It's going to be a long run. A very, very long run. So let's just pretend you didn't see me go into spectator and then fly through a hole in a fence that I was completely oblivious of. Is that going to be a cool effect? Consider me really disappointed how not cool. Oh. That was a very sudden cutscene. Now let's go see what's in the sewers. I love going in the sewers. My favorite part. Like, I'm not getting any frame lag, which is the part that's weirding me out. Because you'd think I'd get frame lag. Okay. Dad's trunk is locked. Here it is, safe and still closed. Time to lug it back to the conference room. How am I going to do that? Oh, with magic. That's how. An hour later, 10 p.m. Ah, you saved it. Marvelous, dear. So who's the culprit? Well, first I found the trunk in the sewers below the pool. All the way down there? Yes, and I also found some wet boots outside of the pool, which I'm wearing. Now, if you would all be so kind as to let me see your boots. The first person you should be your guess. That is who you thought it was. Wait. This is Julia, right? Alright. You! I choose you! I don't think I can put these on her. What a shame. Alright. I've decided. How do I guess, actually? It's you, Julia. I know it. I don't know how to guess, but I know it's you. But of course, it was you. Okay, punched him. Got it. Yes, I admit it was me. But why would you try and do such a thing? Try to take such a thing? When I arrived, I snuck in through the back. I snuck into this room and read the will and found that I wouldn't be inheriting any money whatsoever, so I decided to hide the treasure trunk so that it could be mine. After that, I made my way to Lance's room. I like this little cutscene type thing. Oh, other than this part. This part's annoying. I knew there was a secret entrance to the storage room, so I dragged the trunk down into the room. Then I took it to the window and threw it down. After that, I drained the pool. Then I moved it to the sewers and filled the pool again. It was almost time for the meeting, so I hurriedly kicked off my wet shoes, dropping the key, hid the items in the closet, and walked in through the front door like I had just arrived. So should I call the cops? No, I think that would do more harm than good. Why don't we take a look at the treasure? No, I want to inherit the house. I say we call the cops. I want the house. Open the chest. Old photos. See, kids, there was no reason to betray each other's trust. Sometimes the real treasure is the memories you make, whether they're your dad's memories or ours. Or is it? Well, these are 54 old photos. Alright, as requested earlier, we shall now read his quote. What matters most after you're gone, the impact you've made on this earth, or the impact this earth has made on you. Cloudwolf, 2017. Found out next time in high school in Hartsville or something like that. I didn't actually see it because I was reading a quote. Yeah, that's right. Gave away the Easter egg. Is that it? Thanks for playing. I want to make sure I don't miss any of these title bits. Alright, I think that's it. Coliseum time. Alright, here we are for the overview. This should be pretty quick. We had 2 excellent maps. There's not much for me to say other than they were amazing. Alright. We're actually going to go in reverse order for this overview just because, yeah. Okay, so Cloudwolf's map was the longer of the 2. Cloudwolf had a woodland mansion, and then he made it into a British mansion. I think it was British. And then he had people running around, and then there was this ending cutscene bit where it would cut to these weird angles of the person's journey while she was telling us what she did. I will say at the beginning the text was a little fast. As you saw, I had a little trouble keeping up with it. But other than that, pretty much everything was good. I think the lag that you saw me experiencing was only like partly the map's fault. I think it was the updating game in the background that I've now stopped, but that was probably some part of it as well. But overall, very well done. I would say maybe make that room to access the pool look a little more distinct. I didn't go into it until like the last second after I had exhausted every other option, because all of the other rooms that looked like that were dead ends, and so I had just assumed it was a dead end. So you shouldn't teach your player something and then do the opposite, basically. But otherwise, very well done. Thank you, Cloudwolf. That was very good. I especially liked your quote. That was a very, very nice quote. Other map was by Bhuna Boy. Bhuna Boy has made quite a few of these, so he knows what he's doing as well. I enjoyed his map. As he pointed out in a YouTube comment a while back, or a couple episodes ago, his map was very similar to Momob's, except there was no invisible spiders, which I appreciated, because no one likes invisible spiders. But yeah, all in all, they're 2 very excellent maps. For Bhuna Boy, I would say I was a little confused as to what exactly I was doing. There was some stuff thrown in there that was basically red herrings, like the floor and the gravel and the weird Mayan art and the signs and the shovel and pretty much everything except that lever. Because as far as I can tell, the lever was there the whole time and I was just oblivious. But it might have just appeared and I didn't realize that it had just appeared there. Anyway, other than those random things, which don't necessarily make it a bad map, it was very good. So thank you both for participating. Thank you everyone who submitted for week 1. That was actually all of the week 1 submissions, which means we can get on to the week 2 submissions now, which is great. Very happy about that. Yeah, and that's all I've got to say. Thanks for watching, and remember, it only takes 60 minutes. Alright, goodbye guys.